Welcome back to Gear Up Bike, your ultimate destination for the latest motorcycle reviews, deep dives, and honest impressions from the world of two wheels. Today, we're going back to Yamaha's rugged roots with a machine that's built not for the city streets or racetracks, but for the dirt, the mud, and the farm trails. This is the 2026 Yamaha AG 175, a true workhorse of a motorcycle, and a name that's been part of Yamaha's legendary AG series lineup for decades. The AG 175 isn't just a bike, it's a tool, a companion for rural riders, farmers, and anyone who demands durability, simplicity, and reliability above all else. In this video, we'll explore everything you need to know about it, from the exterior design to the engine specs, the real-world performance, pricing, and finally, my verdict on whether it still holds up as one of the toughest utility bikes in 2026. Transition sound. A soft trev, camera pan over the bike. Starting with the exterior, Yamaha has kept the familiar utilitarian silhouette that longtime AG fans will recognize immediately. It's not flashy, and it doesn't pretend to be something it's not. This bike wears its purpose proudly. Every part of its design screams functionality. At the front, you get a wide, high-mounted fender designed to deflect mud and debris, perfect for rugged off-road conditions. The halogen headlight remains simple yet powerful, enclosed in a sturdy housing that's built to withstand impacts. Yamaha hasn't gone for LED here, and honestly, that's intentional. The AG 175 is meant for remote regions where reliability matters more than style. The handlebars are tall and wide, giving you great control even when you're standing up on the pegs, and they come with protective guards to shield your hands from branches or cold winds. The front suspension travel is generous, soaking up rough terrain with ease. Moving to the side profile, this is where you see the AG's distinctive charm. It's a long, narrow, and practical machine with a tough steel frame that looks like it could take a lifetime of abuse. The fuel tank is slim and well sculpted, carrying a classic Yamaha logo with a matte finish that resists scratches and dirt stains. The bike now sports upgraded dual utility racks, one up front and one behind the seat, for carrying tools, small equipment, or cargo. The seat itself is long, flat, and cushioned, making it easy to shift positions during a long day's work. Yamaha also continues its iconic dual-side stand design, allowing the bike to be parked securely even on uneven ground, a small but genius touch that makes the AG series stand apart. As we move to the rear, functionality remains the theme. The tail section is compact yet practical, with a strong rear carrier that can handle up to 20 kilograms of load. The rear fender extends far down to protect against mud splatter, and the tail light assembly is simple but effective. Yamaha has included metal guards around critical components to prevent damage in case the bike tips over or scrapes against rough terrain. The exhaust is positioned high enough to avoid water or mud clogging, ideal for stream crossings or wet farmland. Every inch of this bike is designed with real-world use in mind, not for showrooms or social media photo shoots. Now let's talk about what powers this beast. The engine. The 2026 Yamaha AG 175 continues with its trusted 171cc air-cooled, single-cylinder, two-stroke engine, tuned for durability and low-end torque. Yamaha has refined the carburetor system for improved fuel optimization, giving smoother throttle response even in dusty or cold conditions. This motor produces around 13 horsepower and 15 Nm of torque. Not big numbers on paper, but the way it delivers that power makes all the difference. It's a torquey, grunty engine that thrives at low RPMs, allowing the rider to chug through mud, gravel, or uphill paths without needing to constantly downshift. The gearbox is a 5-speed manual, perfectly matched for agricultural and trail use. Yamaha has reworked the clutch mechanism for lighter feel and better durability, especially when the bike is carrying loads or pulling small trailers. The simplicity of the two-stroke design also means maintenance is a breeze. There's no complex electronics or sensors to worry about, just straightforward mechanical engineering that can be serviced anywhere with basic tools. The oil injection system continues, ensuring optimal lubrication and longevity for the engine. On the performance side, the AG 175 isn't about high speed or sharp cornering, it's about reliability and grip. The bike's lightweight body, around 125 kilograms, makes it extremely manageable even in tricky terrain. With a ground clearance of about 245 mm, you can confidently tackle rocks, ditches, and deep mud. The suspension setup, a telescopic forks at the front and twin shock absorbers at the back, provides excellent comfort and control. Yamaha has tuned it to absorb vibrations from rough farm paths or gravel roads, giving the rider a stable and predictable feel. Braking duties are handled by drum brakes on both ends, once again, not for sport performance, but for long-term dependability in muddy conditions where disc brakes might clog up. The tires are knobby and wide, giving excellent traction whether you're on grass, dirt, or slippery slopes. The bike feels planted and balanced, and thanks to its simple geometry, it's incredibly easy to ride even for beginners or farmhands who use it for daily utility. One of the AG 175's biggest advantages is its practical design philosophy. The low seat height of around 800 mm ensures that almost any rider can hop on comfortably. The electric start system now comes standard for 2026, along with a kickstart backup. Again, Yamaha's focus on dependability, the improved wiring harness and waterproof connectors ensure the bike performs even during rain or when washed frequently. In real-world testing, the AG 175 proves its worth. It's not just about power, it's about how it handles life in tough environments. Whether it's carrying milk cans, fence materials, or a week's supply of tools, this bike feels unshakable. Riders report excellent fuel economy, around 35 to 40 km per liter, depending on terrain and load. And because it runs a two-stroke engine, it offers an unmistakable sound, that classic Yamaha thump that brings back old-school vibes with every twist of the throttle. Now, let's talk price. The 2026 Yamaha AG 175 is expected to retail around $4,000 to $4,200, depending on market and regional taxes. In countries like Australia, New Zealand, and parts of Africa or Asia where the AG series is most popular, the AG 175 continues to be a favorite among ranchers, farmers, and forestry workers. Its low maintenance cost, high resale value, and simple repairability make it a practical investment for anyone who needs a reliable daily machine. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Yamaha AG 175 stays true to its heritage and no nonsense, go anywhere, do anything motorcycle that focuses on reliability over luxury. It's not about style points or cutting-edge technology, it's about being tough enough to handle whatever the day throws at you. The improvements Yamaha made, a better comfort, electric start, refined carburation, and strengthened chassis, show that they're listening to their loyal users while keeping the essence of the AG spirit alive. If you're looking for a farm bike that's built like a tank, easy to repair, and can take you through mud, dust, and rugged paths without complaint, the AG 175 deserves a spot in your shed. That's all for today's detailed review of the 2026 Yamaha AG 175. What do you think about Yamaha keeping this iconic model alive in 2026? Do you think they should go for a fuel-injected 4-stroke version next time, or keep the old-school 2-stroke charm? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Gear Up Bike, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss our in-depth reviews, comparisons, and first looks from the motorcycle world. Until next time, ride safe, stay rugged, and as always, keep your gear up. Fade out. A sound of AG 175 starting up, revving lightly, fading into the outro logo animation.